Hi everybody. Welcome to the Mystic Hut group page. I am Deshawn. I'm sort of the head admin in charge. And that is my cat, Leo, who will make lots of appearances in lots of different videos. I have my own YouTube channel, my own personal YouTube channel that is totally separate from this YouTube channel. And that one will kind of be, I'll be posting the same kind of things that I'll be posting on this video, on this channel. And you might be wondering, well, what are you going to be posting on this channel? Well, I am going to be posting videos about what I am talking about on the group page. I have a Facebook group page called The Mystic Hut. And some people make fun of the way I spelled it because I spelled it Mistich by accident. So we just say the H is silent. But, yes, The Mystic Hut. And, this is the YouTube channel for that page. There's one other admin named Gray. I call him Gray. He uses his shamanism name, which is Gray Bear. And, he is awesome. He's a really awesome guy. This YouTube channel, so we're trying this whole new promotional thing. We're trying to amp up the YouTube channel, amp up everything. And so he is, it was his idea to start a YouTube channel. And we also have some other things that I will put into the descriptions, we have an Instagram page. Like I said, we have a Facebook page. And I have my own personal Tumblr page where I post the same things that I post from the Mystic Hut. So everything that I post on the Mystic Hut, it's most likely getting posted on there. The purpose of the Mystic Hut is for us to share information, really. So we do an eclectic range of topics. My specialty is anything that's researchable. I can research anything. You ask me about a particular god and goddess, it might take me some time to get all the information that I think is important together about that deity, but I can do a video about it. I can write a post about them. Now, be known to you that the post that I will write, the post that I will make, it will be purely from an informational standpoint, which means that I can't give you any personal tips on how to work with them. I can only give you some theories and some speculations and some information about the deity in particular. Both Gray Bear and I specialize in root work, chromatic magic overall, and African-based practices such as Ifa. I don't really know if he specializes in Ifa, but I know he works with Yorisha. I specialize in Ifa, Voodoo, Candomblé, and Lukumi, Santeria. I know a little bit from each of those traditions. I also know a little bit about traditional brujeria, which is just sort of traditional Mexican witchcraft. I come from mostly a root work background. What that means is that I was sort of raised in it. My grandmother, who actually started to teach me more about root work when I turned 16, which was last year, and she passed away in January. And so since then, I've sort of been doing my own research, and I've been teaching myself. And from what I've hear from people, I've done an extremely good job teaching myself. And that's not for me to brag, but it's just for me to say that, people say that I know what I'm talking about, and when I say people, I mean practitioners that are way in their years of practice. A lot of things that I will be posting about will be hoodoo related. If they're not hoodoo related, they will be chromatic related. And some of the stuff I even talk about will be Bible related, as in Christian Bible related, and that just plays into Hoodoo because a lot of the root work information comes from both the Old and New Testaments, as well as Psalms and Proverbs, which are actually two books of praises in the Bible. So that will happen a lot. If you are on the group page, thank you for subscribing to the page. If you are not on the group page, on the Facebook group page, please go and like it, and you can get in constant contact with me or Gray Bear. We both have the email address. We both have the email address for that page, and we both have the Instagram information for that page. Like I said, I left the Instagram link. I will leave an Instagram link on the YouTube page. There's one on the Facebook page. We're just trying to expand our brand. And you know what? This is kind of like, I was going to make this an intro video, but it's more of a rant video about why I'm doing this. It's kind of actually very funny that Gray Bear came to me, and I told him this too, because I was just talking to my best friend. I've known him since kindergarten, and I was like, I think it's time for me to start picking up where my grandma left off. And my grandma left off helping people with her prayer and her ability to heal through prayer. And so I was like, I think it's time for me to start up my business, to start up what I do. And lo and behold, maybe yesterday, so it was like 3 or 4 days later, 3 or 4 days later, Gray Bear, he sent me a Facebook message out of nowhere too. It was unprovoked. And he said, I think we need to do a whole lot of revitalizing. So, I am in charge of the Facebook page and the YouTube page, as those are the two things that you will find me doing most often, Facebook and YouTube. And let me really explain that. What I say I'm mostly in charge of, that does not mean that he does not play a part in it. He actually plays a very important role in it. And he does play a very important role in the Facebook page. He's just, his posts are awesome, to be honest, but they're far and few in between. And that is because he's a very busy person. And the YouTube, I kind of wanted to do the YouTube thing. I was fine. Like, he suggested the YouTube channel, and I was like, that's awesome, because that's great. And I'm more of a YouTube person anyway, because, like, if you guys go and watch my other channel, I have lots of videos up. I'm looking for more admins, so if you are a spiritualist that is interested in being on the page. Now, what I do want to tell people is that even though that both me and Gray Bear specialize in Hoodoo, we are not a page just for root work and Hoodoo and African American magical practices. We are an eclectic page. We do like to get sort of a broad range of people. And I remember when we did have more admins, and it was a broad range of topic posting. It was a broad range. We did everything from chakras to deities, and we also threw in a couple spells here and there. The point of it's not supposed to be like a coven environment. It's not supposed to be like a coven environment. It's not supposed to be like, it's supposed to be a community environment. And what I mean by that is that you get a chance to reach out and meet interesting people, like, in the community. And that's what the internet is really for. It's for reaching out and meeting new people, as well as other things like collecting information. And that's what we plan to do. I'm also currently working on a book. And the idea of the book is root work for gay people. It's called, I have the title picked out and all of that. And so what you guys will occasionally see is me post extremely long posts on the page, and that is me posting a chapter. Sorry, my cat got up. That is me posting a chapter of my book. And so the page is for people to share information to, but you will most often find me posting chapters of my book on the page. I have no problem posting chapters of my book on the page because I write chapters, and what I've decided about the book is that not every chapter that I post is probably going to make it into the book, because some chapters are better than others, some chapters are longer than others, and longer doesn't necessarily mean better, but you know, some fit right and some don't. What else? I think I should also just talk a little bit about why I want to start this. I was involved in something, and this something that I was involved with ended very badly, and I don't know if this is me trying to right the wrong of what ended badly. I don't really even think it is, because I haven't thought about that as of recently, but it has come back into my life recently because I see that there is still a continuation of these group of people that I was involved in this conflict with, showing their behinds. I'm trying to keep it PG. Showing their behinds. If you guys go to my personal channel, I'll keep it R or whatever. I'll keep it real. R is for real. These people were still showing their behinds all over the internet. And, you know, it's sort of sad that a community can show their behinds like this, show their butts like this, especially considering that not only are you showing your butts across state lines, but you're showing your butts across the world. That's all I have to say on the matter. It's kind of sad. And so what I hope to do is maybe recreate a community or revitalize this community, or maybe even heal the damage that has been done, because I will admit I played my part and I was not right for playing my part, and I'm sorry that I had my part in this but I mean, I'm not sorry that I had my part in this present moment, the Mystic Hut. That is what my legacy will be. It will be to revitalize, to share, and to heal what has been broken. That has sort of been my take on this. That has sort of been an introduction to the Mystic Hut. That has sort of been an introduction to me and my goal in life. So I will be posting another video very soon in relation to the recent posts that I've been making on the Mystic Hut about Lodestone. So stay tuned, and ashe, ashe, ashe.